One other drill that we're about to demonstrate on the field for you that can implement some extra conditioning into your practice plans. As a staff, we use a little bit more now in terms of transition and zones and working outside hands and kind of the timing of the cuts, but it's a drill that you run a lot in, and you can give some negative reinforcements. If they can't get the ball all the way down the field, everyone has to drop and do 5 push-ups or whatever it is, and they have to get back up and you have to do it again. Or you can just rep it out, try to keep it upbeat, making sure they're stringing passes along. It'll kind of help your transition game, and at the end, they'll be tired. So we call it the waterfall drill. The progression of the ball is going to go down the field one way. We keep it going the same way the whole time. One goalie will be clearing the entire time, and one goalie will be seeing the shots. If you're going to do this drill for 20 minutes, maybe at the 10-minute mark, you switch your goalies. We'll always have a goalie war, so they'll take off at the same time, and we'll see what goalie can get to the opposite crease first. It's kind of fun. This goalie is always going to clear out to here. She's going to cut out, catch a pass like she would in a clear. As soon as she has that ball in the air and she's cutting, her second pass, is going to start to cut too. So you always want to cut either away from ball and then toward it again, or outside the field and then back on. She's going to look to catch it. This is a lefty catch and a righty throw. She's going to catch it righty, and depending on the situation, she should be splitting and throwing left too. So now she's going to catch this ball, turn up field, and look for her 3 cut. 3 is going to cut in. She's going to pass the ball. She's going to turn up field and look to pass to 4, who's going to kind of cut to space. This is a set up the play pass. So we're going to kind of throw it over the top, throw to space, force 4 to catch it kind of on the run into space. 4 is going to turn, and she's going to take a shot. That's 1 rep of it. You can have a lot of fun with this drill and tweak it in various ways to work on kind of some of the things that your team needs to work on. Ways that we do this a lot is we run a zone. In our defense, we run a zone man in our ride. So we'll work on those techniques by putting defenders in certain zones. So the first one we'll do, once they do this nice and easy, again, good passes, no drops, up the field, quick shot on the 4. We'll add a defender, and the first defender we'll add in is a defender here to make this a 1v1. So now 4 has to catch, 3 has to make sure she's not throwing it in the passing lane of the defender, so they're going to have to work a little bit better together, and then it's a 1v1 to cage. Once that goes well, we'll put defenders in these zones. Now these defenders aren't tailored toward any specific line in this instance. They're more of like those kind of monkeys in space where they're just looking to see if they can pick things off, coerce a player to pass somewhere else, just get a stick up and bat something down. So they're working their butts off. They're either trying to cover this ball or watch this player or just kind of playing into space. You can put anyone in here. You can have attackers that need to work on their ride up here, middies, defenders, whatever. Just kind of try to make it a little position specific.